Friends, good morning. This is Dr. Ravindra Kumar, Senior Professor from National Academy of Indian Railways, Vadodara. Today's topic, friends, is how to be more productive at work. There has been people, they keep complaining that they don't find time, they are not able to cope up with the work is too much, work is killing them, this, that. So there are certain things, you can plan things in such a way that life could be little more easy. So first of all, I'll suggest that if you want to be more productive at work, then the first thing you should do is you plan day's work in advance on a slip of paper, that what are the things to be done today, and keep ticking them as you accomplish them. Number one. So plan your day, spend some time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe while traveling to office, or maybe after you have reached office, first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, devote on this. Write it down on a slip or on your engagement board, that things to be done today. And when you write these things, that the things to be done today, I suggest do a kind of ABC analysis. So what I mean to say, that too many C's and B's can be delegated. Learn to delegate. People, they try to concentrate everything. I suggest you keep only the precious few A items with you, and B and C should be delegated. I know that it's difficult, especially for the ones who like to concentrate more and more power within their hand. They want to know each and everything. They want to be kind of, immortal, and then want to be martyr. So no need to do this. You should learn to delegate and guide people. That's how you will groom your team. So don't concentrate everything in your hands. Liberally delegate and tell them that if there is anything, you can always come back to me, seek guidance. That is how you will develop people, otherwise they also are happy. If no work is being given to them or less work is being given to them, they are also happy, and they are backbiting also. They will not be speaking very charitably about you. So learn to delegate, don't be stingy, don't be a file collector, and don't poke your nose in each and every small and minor things also. If you delegate, and then tell them that if there is anything which they think should be worth my bringing to my attention, then do bring. So one is plan your work, write it down. Second is delegation. Of course, it is little easier said than done, but then start something. Start from C class items, then B class. So, and keep only A class items with you. Now the third thing is you should have kind of exception report. If there is anything, let the people do their routine work. If there is any exception which crops up, tell them that if there is anything exceptional or uncommon, that only should be brought to your notice, not everything and anything. That's how you will save on your time and attention. Otherwise, you are keeping your mind cluttered with all the kind of those very, very minor things. Now, then there is something called time management. Now, time management is again easier said than done. Some people say that they have no control over their time. No, but then, even then you can have certain things. See, there is a kind of thing what you call writing it down, and then avoid yourself from being in the company of, say, time stealers. The phone call, avoid long conversation on phones, avoid friendship gestures. Work is work. and then home is home. So try to give maximum and try to utilize that maximum time. As I have been always telling, sitting late is not a sign of your having been overburdened. Sitting late is nothing but sign of your inefficiency, your poor time management. So don't sit late as a matter of habit. Some people only just to impress bosses, they tend to sit late. The whole day they'll be roaming here and there, wasting others' time, not only their own, wasting others' time also. And then in the evening, with all the lights on and curtains removed, they would want that, look how laborious he is or how overburdened he or she is, and then working so late. Don't do that. Don't be in that kind of trap. So, do proper time management. There is a time for everything. And then avoid unnecessary meetings. And if wherever possible, try to send your junior ones to meetings. Unless, of course, they're very particular that only you are required. Send the junior ones and then tell them that you can brief me. That would be better rather than wasting so many, as the definition of meetings go, where hours are wasted and minutes are recorded. So take the briefing, that would end in minutes. That is how you can keep yourself in touch also what's happening. And then another thing which I have wondered, people generally are hesitant in saying negative things and no. Learn to say no. So many things, so many proposals, so many useless invitations. So if you learn to say no, then it will be easy for you. Maybe people will, in the beginning, they'll think that you are kind of very ill-mannered or bad-mannered. But once they realize that you mean business, then they'll stop saying. So it's a very big thing that you are not able to say no to so many things where you should have been saying no, rather than being a silent spectator or just towing the lines or going along with them. Learn to say no. Then over a period of time, you have to train your brain and eyes in such a way that you catch mistakes, errors. There are so many long notes which are not humanly not possible to read entire thing. So like in judgments, court judgments, we say, okay, let me know the operative part. What exactly is the judgment? Then you skip off all the 10 pages and come to the 11th page, maybe the last 1 or 2 paragraphs, which gives the operative part of the court's judgment. So similarly, you train your eyes and brains in such a way that they focus, they catch wherever error is there or wherever your attention is required exactly, rather than wasting your time in reading all the 10 pages. Now, as I said, don't sit late. And of course, another thing is, don't try to come on Sundays and all. That another is a big strict no. If at all you are required to come and files have piled up, come early, or if at all, then come half day on a Saturday, not Sunday again. And don't carry files home. That another is a bad habit, very addictive. People feel a lot of satisfaction, I don't know why, in carrying files home, and thereby spoil environment at home also. And then there is a time to work and there is time to play. What I mean to say, avoid burnouts. Don't slog. When there is a time to party. When there is time to gossip with friends, give time to your family. As the best example goes, that there were 2 petrol parties which lost their ways in a jungle. So the one petrol party kept on kind of walking and then exploring, discovering, and then tirelessly day in day out they were walking and restless about the whole thing. While the other members of the second party they just found that they are all picnicking. They said, "Why are you picnicking? Why you are wasting time and not on your route to find a way out of this jungle?" They said, "No, today is our rest day." And surprisingly, the party which could rejuvenate, which was not burnt out, they were the ones who could find the way out first before this party. So don't burn out. There is a time to play. As the saying goes, work hard but party harder. So there's time to play, time to give your family also. Don't be cut off from them. And that is how. And then don't be, don't keep your mind cluttered and always. Some people, they'll talk shop. Be it bar, be it party, be it reception, be it cocktail. They'll always be talking about how overburdened they are and how much work like that. Nobody is going to get impressed by this. They know in heart of heart that you are just being inefficient. You have poor time management, and therefore you have developed this habit of cribbing and crying. So happy work and happy productive work, intelligent work. Learn to say no, learn to delegate, better time management, and you can enjoy your work rather than making it a drudgery and a burden. Thank you. Thank you very much for your patient listening.